Happy Saturday, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. It is February 12th, 2022, and if you used to rank for terms that you're not ranking for anymore, we're going to tell you why. Stay tuned. All right, it's Saturday. I'm Bernie. I'm here with Jill. Today we're going to tell you why you don't rank for what you used to. Jill, how many times do people come to you and they say, I don't think X is working, Y and Z, because, I'm not showing up for this stuff that I used to show up for.
Yeah, oh my God, every day I'm having those kind of conversations.
Yeah, and it's usually, most of the time, it's because somebody missed something or they're not really holding up their end of the bargain, but there's really a few things you have to think about when you're trying to rank for terms that you used to.
Yeah.
I think number one is obviously going to be when you're searching yourself constantly, you're probably not going to be showing up anymore because Google's going to stop showing it to yourself, right?
Yep, exactly. It's all based on your IP address as well.
Yeah, it's all based on that kind of technical stuff. But then again, if you're losing rankings, don't be paranoid about it and just assume. Jump into Search Console and see what's actually going on, right?
Yep, you need to look at your queries.
Yep.
What queries are you mostly coming back for? Is it all brand? What are the broad-based terms that you're coming back for? Have you lost rankings? Did you go from position 3 to position 9?
Yep.
And paying attention to all those details.
Yeah, and if you're doing all that stuff and you're still not finding the answers, if you're like, yeah, man, everything looks good, meta tags, here's what people don't think about. Take a look at the competition. Who is now outranking you, and what are they doing, right? Because if Jill's shoe store is now outranking Bernie's shoe store, and I look at Jill's website and she's got all this great content describing the shoes that she's selling, and I'm like, why am I not there? And I look, she's got more content than me, more links than me, more pages, all these different things. Are some of the stuff that I'm going to want to look at when I'm evaluating my presence.
Yes, exactly. And you have to remember that Google looks at about 200 different things when it comes to ranking you online. If you're not checking all of the boxes, it is too many. Yeah. But if you're not checking all of the boxes and you're writing all this content, but you're not doing backlinks, or you're writing all this content, but your on page isn't set up, you're not going to rank across the board. Or you could be spinning your wheels doing all this keyword research, doing the on page, doing the content writing, but then you got a site that takes 10 seconds to load.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this.
If you like this content and you're trying to grow your business, follow me at Lance Bachman and Lance Bachman Digital on Facebook. LFG, time to grow.
And you really got to also keep up with the Google updates, right? Like the core algorithm update that happened last November, October.
Yep.
Sometime around Q4 last year.
Yep.
A lot of people came to us because they're like, oh my God, I tanked. Nothing's going right now with my site.
Yeah.
And it's you really weren't ahead of what Google was putting out and telling you what you need to do. So make sure you're checking those boxes, like you said, and look at your competition. If you are wondering, if you say to yourself, oh man, all these roofers are popping up in the area, and then also I'm not ranking anymore. Try to put the two together and think about who's outranking me and what are they doing.
Exactly. Yeah. And you want to make sure that everything that you're doing, you're taking that holistic approach. You want to be in good standings with Google, obviously, in terms of everything that you're doing.
Yep.
Pay attention to your competition. Make sure that you've got a good partner, a digital partner. You're at least having monthly or regular conversations with them. And then you're going to be good.
Yeah, that's important to have those conversations with whoever's managing for you because, listen, if you're asking those kinds of questions, why am I not ranking anymore, you're probably not the best person to be doing the SEO. So that's where you got to think about who am I working with, what are my conversations like with them, and how are they showing me the value of what they're doing. And if you are in that position, give us a call here at One SEO. Myself, Jill, Bill, Paul, Lance, Josh. Anybody will be happy to walk you through what's going on, right?
Yep, we do a complimentary audit. Take a look at your data just to see what's happening, where can things be improved, where can we move the needle to more success, and then put together a plan that works for you.
Yeah, I think that's about it for today. Nice quick one today, Jill, but really valuable stuff. Any final thoughts?
Nope.
No final thoughts from Jill. Plenty of thoughts from me, but I'll spare you guys, all right? Until next Saturday, guys, have a great week. We will see you soon.